What's up, guys? Good morning. It is July 15th, a Wednesday. So we're having construction over by our office. So that main road is basically one way, shut down, cones everywhere. They're replacing the power poles that are next to our shop. So being that in May, big trucks, I mean, we just can't get the right angle to get inside the driveway. Everybody's parking in the driveway, blocking our entryway. It's almost damn near impossible. So until that's completed, I've made the executive decision to continue using the tanker until we're able to get a semi-truck inside there. So we have gone over to our extra lot here, where all of our extra trucks are. It's where my current truck that I use for my route is located right now. And we have I have taken everything that's off of it and put it onto this because it was already preloaded Monday morning before I got in, or Tuesday morning before I got in. So I put everything inside the back of this, and we're just going to reuse this. Today is mainly a used oil, used coolant day. I do sell new product, but not a lot. So what I have on here as far as new product goes should be plenty to be able to get me through the day. It's just deciding whether or not I have enough space for used. As you know, I have glasses on today. I usually wear glasses. I just have contacts. But I was tired this morning and I did not want to put my contacts in. So today should be partly cloudy, a little bit of sun here and there, and then some more clouds, and then it's supposed to rain for like the rest of the week. So it is monsoon season in Phoenix. But enough of me rambling. I'm gonna go ahead and get this going. We're gonna start the day off. We are headed to North Phoenix. This is like Northeast Phoenix, so it's like North Scottsdale, over by like the Scottsdale Airport area, 101. Ending our day in Fountain Hills and heading all the way home. I may or may not go, I'll do it this way. So it's just that last one's like all the way in Fountain Hills, and it's just a pain in the butt. So what I might do is by the end of today, I might just go home, take the truck home, go home. Tomorrow is just a waste day. So I don't need to go all the way back. They got the keys to my car. So I might just go home since I am closer to home at the end of today. So this was going to be more of a talking video in the beginning. But in the end, we'll finish the day off with routes. We have 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13 stops today. They are kind of spread out just to get to my first stop, and coming back from my last stop are the longest drives. The tanker can only do 55 miles an hour on the freeway, so I apologize to anybody that's behind me, but above 55 miles an hour, the engine is just not geared for it, or I should say the rear end's not geared for it, so I just can't go over that, or it starts to over rev the engine that's inside here. So let's go ahead and get started. We're gonna make our way to the first stop this morning and get them taken care of, and let's blast through today so that we can get home. All right, I'll see you guys at the next stop. We are at our first stop. These guys have all their tanks located right here inside this little Connex. I'm looking over the stuff. It looks like they are about 25 gallons up to their deck spool. So we're gonna go ahead and get them topped off on the decks. So a little update. So that last stop, they take our oat coolant and we give that by the drum rather than pumping out by the gallon, because all we do bulk wise is our what we call universal, which is our HOAT. So they take our oat in gold status, but they take it by the drum. So each month we usually drop off a drum of gold to them, and then we collect the old drum and then take it back. So what ended up happening was I was looking all over the place. I could not find the drum and figure out where it was at. So I had to go around and ask, and one of the technicians was like, oh, I didn't know I was supposed to keep it. I threw it away. So I was like, oh, okay. So with us, we do not charge a core or deposit or anything like that on our tanks, our poly drums, anything that necessarily belongs to us. But we give the customers the expectation that the tank belongs to us because that's how we gave it to them. So any kind of damage, destruction, disposal of those tanks will lead into a replacement charge. So I just had to explain that to them. I do not like charging customers for things that I deem not necessary. So I had to go in there and just kind of discuss with them that, you know, hey, just be aware, I had to charge a replacement fee on this to replace that drum, because now I have to go buy a new one. So I just let her know that, hey, you know, like, I understand sometimes things can get in the way. I absolutely get it. But if you just call us, we will get that taken care of and get it taken out of there as soon as possible. Whether you call us and say, hey, I need to get this out of my way, we can send the shop hand to get it out of there. Or every time I'm there every 4 weeks, I will take anything that's empty and dispose of it. Whether it's metal drums, if the metal drum was a brake clean or something that I dropped off to you, I will take it free of charge. If it's anything extra, oil drums, whatever that they may not purchase from it, I will take it for just a small fee. The fee is basically just me, you're just kind of paying me for my time. So I let them know that, and I was like, hey, like, I'm really sorry that I have to do this, but it's just something that I had to do. They're like, I absolutely get it, that won't happen again. I apologize, not a big deal, just wanted to give the heads up and forewarning. So alright, we're at our next stop here. Dead bird. We're gonna check and see if they need their used taken and if they need some new coolant. So used is pretty full, and they're new. They probably got about 45 gallons in there. So let's go ask. Alright, come to find out they used somebody else for antifreeze fill up. But the stuff looks bad. What I didn't show you off camera was the freeze point of it. Negative 28. It's not bad. I mean, we require ours to be negative 34 to negative 28. So I mean, it's there. Could be better, but the color of it is really bad. So we're just gonna take their use today, and that'll be it. them up an invoice for the used. Alright. So these guys are trying to change over from the green conventional to the blue coolant. So they're just trying to use up the rest of their green. I gotta get this stupid thing fixed. So they still got like 20 gallons of the green left. So what we're gonna do is we're gonna suck out their use today, and that's all we're gonna do. Signed, we'll be out of here. All right, so this one, I filled it the last time I was here. It's a 100-gallon tank for their decks. They've used 50 gallons in the time that I've been gone. I don't think that they'll make it through until the next. So, because boss man isn't here, but son is here, he's in charge.
Oh my God, okay, it's happening. Everybody stay calm. What's the procedure, everyone? What's the procedure? Stay calm.
We're gonna go ahead and put 30 gallons into it. That's enough to be able to probably get us through until the next visit without having to worry about running out. So let's get 30 gallons put into this tank, and then we'll take their waste. They have 1 drum of waste, and give them the invoice. they're done. Get them an invoice. Get a check. Head off. Alright, here's our next stop. This one is a used oil, used coolant business. So the next stop is going to have a 200-gallon tank. The one after that's going to have a 300-gallon tank. They're not always full, but I need to check and see how much room I actually have. So let's look at the oil. It's about half. It's 300 gallons of space in that one. Used coolant's almost full. Signed, head out. Alright guys, thanks for joining me today. We are going to do waste days tomorrow. There are a couple of stops on that waste day that I can't record, but I think I have 2 extra stops that I can, so I might get that put in there. But I appreciate you coming with me today to get all these customers done. I will be editing a video tonight for tomorrow's release, which would be for the 16th. You guys have probably already saw that one if you're watching this now, but I am gonna go ahead and go home and edit that. It's gonna be me home for a while until the wife and kids get home, and we're on our own for dinner and nothing to do but edit some videos, so I'm okay with that. But thanks again for joining me. I appreciate it. I will see you guys on the next video.